Hi, my name is Alex. I'm the president here at Serpa Steel.
And I'm Julian. I'm the general manager here at Serpa Steel.
Today we're going to be giving you an in-depth shop tour, and we're going to show you what we built.
Come on in.
Okay, so this is design. This is where our team of designers and engineers take your ideas, turn them into 3D models. Once they're turned into 3D models, they get released into the shop where they get built, and then you have a product. Let's take a tour of the shop. Okay, so this is where we stock all of our sheet metal. We carry over 100 different variants of sheet metal on these two racks, believe it or not. We carry mild steel, we carry stainless steel, we also carry aluminum, and we carry some thicknesses in brass. From the sheet metal over here, we take it over and we cut it on our laser cutter. We're going to show you that next.
These are the guys here dealing with some 1/8 aluminum, making sure to take care of our product, wrapping everything nice with cardboard, making sure there's no scratches on your material. Here we have our laser cutter. So it's a 12 kilowatt CNC laser cutter. It's able to cut up to 1.25 inch mild steel and 1 inch stainless steel. Let's check it out.
A few moments later.
All right, as you can see, we have a sheet of aluminum that's already cut inside the laser cutter. Here we have the laser head here, and we're working on getting some content out with the laser cutter as well, which is why you see the GoPro there. So this allows us to take the raw material you saw on the shelf over there and enables us to cut any sort of design, shape, or size that you wish. So after it comes off the laser cutter from the exchange table, it goes to our deburring machine. When it comes off the laser cutter, it comes with a bit of a burr from the laser actually cutting the piece of metal. So we send it through the deburring machine, and that takes off all the sharp edges, rounds the edges nicely, making sure you get a premium product.
In the sheet metal shop, we take a 2D part that comes off of the laser looking like this, and we can turn it into a 3-dimensional part. Our bending capabilities go all the way up to 1/2 inch thick plate. As you can see over here, we have a few variations of tooling. Every single tool has its own purpose. So each tool can bend a different type of thickness and a different profile. To give you the best quality parts, we use the best quality tools. So this is one of our clients that we're currently doing a production run for. This is EcoTank. You'll see them at a lot of gas stations. They actually are a windshield washer fluid dispensing system. You'll see them at gas stations, EV chargers, and you'll be seeing them coming up in some parking lots as well. Usually on average, they're ordering about 100 units at a time. So far for us to make 100 units, it normally takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Now, when they come to us, we are a one-stop shop solution. We did design the tank, and we manufacture it, and we also powder coat the outer panels as well. As you can see over here, we do stock about 50 to 80,000 pounds of material at a time. We are very well stocked in stainless steel. So we have a robotic arm that gets programmed to actually weld our bases of our tanks and also our tanks as well. This robotic welder is powered by a Fronius power pack. It is a MIG welder capable of welding stainless steel, aluminum, and also mild steel. Our capabilities are endless with this machine. We're able to take any part and we can do it likely 10 times as fast. This is made for large production runs, and just to give you a quick example, when we first started building EcoTanks, each tank took us about 5.5 hours. We've now been able to take that 5.5 hour build time and bring it down to about 45 minutes. So this robot has really helped our production and increase our capacity as well. So this is our welding area. This is where we either can take parts, fit them together, and get them prepped for the robotic welder, or we have our welders fully building things from start to finish. If you come this way, I can show you a little bit more about what we offer in this welding area. We do carry jig tables, so when we are doing large production runs, we want to keep things consistent and keep things easy. So we utilize jig tables to help us manufacture parts so that we're not constantly measuring the same thing over and over and over and over again. This is a part that we're actually just producing right now. And these are the TIG welds that we're actually able to put down. We actually have a machine called the SureFox. It'll take this, it'll chemically etch the surface, and it'll take less than a micron off of the surface of material, removing those burn marks.
This is our finishing department here. So inside here is our powder coating booth. This is our spray booth behind me here. This is where we're able to spray all the powder onto your parts. Make sure it's got a beautiful finish before it gets into the oven. Now, once it goes into the oven, this baby will heat up to 450 degrees, and depending on the type of powder that's applied to your part and the type of finish that you desire, it'll bake for 20 minutes all the way up to an hour. The oven has capabilities of doing parts up to 20 feet long and 8 feet wide. This is our SureFox machine. And what this machine does, it allows us to clean up welds to make it look like one consistent finish. All right, so once it comes out of finishing, it gets wrapped, it gets skidded, and it's sent out the door. As you can see, we are a one-stop shop. From design and prototyping through to sheet metal assembly and finishing, we're able to handle any type of production need that you require, any type of finish that you require. Thanks for taking the shop tour, and we'll see you on the next one.